Hello, welcome back to the show. Okay, all fans of Star Wars, I'm sure you'll be very, very excited. Now, I was at the cinema 2 nights ago, and I was wondering, bukan episode 1 dah tunjuk ke? Okay, now that kind of answers it. They remastered it so that it's in 3D.
Right. Yeah, didn't they need to see the big logo 3D?
No, apparently I didn't.
No, you didn't. But you know what? Definitely you should catch it for all the Star Wars fans out there. You know, it's definitely a great catch. But you know what? We're going to actually move on to our first item on the day, and we want to talk about the top 10 fastest rising searches on Google Malaysia in January 2012. Now, for both breaking news and obscure information, people around the world search for information on Google. We all know that. What follows is a summary of Google Zygus results for the top gainers on www.google.my when comparing search queries that have risen by the largest percentage for the month of January.
And there's no surprise that number 10 is Joey Yap. Now, news that the Feng Shui and Chinese astrology expert was holding a seminar on Feng Shui and astrology for 2012 in conjunction with Chinese New Year had netizens searching, and I do believe people were searching because obviously they want to find out what their forecast is for 2012.
I wonder if anyone searched, what does dragons look like or where they from? Dragons Google. Anyway, number 9 is FA Cup. Yes, football fans went online for the latest news and highlights, particularly given the Liverpool and Manchester United matchup, which of course we all know Liverpool won. So that came in at number 9.
And at number 8 is Farah Lee, who is the 22-year-old student who married TV host, MHI TV host Ali Iskandar on 20th of Jan in Terengganu. Obviously, people were going online to congratulate the couple and also to find out a little bit more on the lady who managed to steal Ali's heart.
And on number 7, which is the infamous Anwar Ibrahim. Yes, interest on the PKR de facto leader remains high after his acquittal by the High Court on January 9th as netizens continue to follow the progress. Have you seen that one picture that's been circulating on the internet where he's like with his shades on and he's like, checking his blazer and he's walking out with like bodyguards or something in the side?
Yeah, this is after he was acquitted, I'm sure.
And then,
right?
And then people like they superimpose the words, "I'm back." Yeah.
Yes, no, that's why a lot of people
if you Google Anwar Ibrahim, that picture might pop up. Yeah.
Probably looking for that picture. I definitely am going to be joining or adding to that list of people who are going to be looking for that picture. It's quite interesting. Anyway, at number 6, Bantuan Rakyat One Malaysia. Now, members of the public went online to download and submit their aid application forms for the 500 ringgit Bantuan Rakyat One Malaysia scheme. A lot of people probably finding out how they can do it. Remember, we did speak about this several times here on the show.
Yep.
The forms are free. Please do not fall for anything, any scheme that requires you to pay for these forms.
Okay. At number 5, something that I completely missed out, which is the MUET results, or the MUET results. It's the Malaysian University English Test season again. And actually, many went online for tips and to get their results as well. You can actually check them online.
And at number 4 is Gemersik Kalbu, which is a TV series which airs every Monday to Tuesday on TV3. It also had fans going online to watch the streaming versions, which debuted on the 26th of December.
And Australian Open 2012 comes in at number 3. Yes, Malaysian tennis buffs went online to find out more about the latest news and results as well. And which, I must say, it was one of the most exciting Australian Opens I can remember.
It is indeed.
Well, I mean, Nadal and Djokovic played that history-making Grand Slam finals, which obviously lasted close to 6 hours. So that was big news.
Yep. Obviously, people wanted to read the highlights for those, especially who missed the actual match. At number 2 is actually SOPA, S-O-P-A. Malaysians went online to find out more about the US Anti-Piracy Act and the largest online protest in history. Now, we do know that Wikipedia shut down for 1 day in protest, and also Google wore a black sash to mark their disagreement.
I would think that this would have come in at number 1. I mean, it was like the talk of the town. Oh, SOPA is closing down the internet, because they had the whole blackout sites thing for that 1 day. So, I mean, I'm sure it got a lot of people curious, hence it came in number 2. But the number 1 spot is actually a blogger who reportedly earned 30 to 40,000 a month since she joined the company Herbalife. And of course, a lot of Malaysians wanted to learn more about her.
Yes, there you go. That's Amalina Peter, featured with her family there. There you go, one of the fastest rising searches of January 2012. A blogger. You know, it's quite interesting. We did have a gentleman representative from Google here on the show, Google Zeitgeist, and he said 2012 will be the year where you see a lot of self-created celebrities. People, people who are, you know, celebrities on either YouTube or online. You know, even the past AJL, we saw one of the nominees was a young 16-year-old who made it there because she got 5 million hits on YouTube for her song Cinta Muka Buku.
I think that notion of everyone is a star is becoming more and more true these days. But yeah, we're gonna. That's basically the top 10 list of searches on Google for January 2012. But now we're gonna talk a little bit about gadgets. And you know, when you look at a gadget or when you buy a gadget, you know, certain things you look out for, right? Some people go for the brand, some people go for specifications, some people go for the look or how cool they feel.
Yes, I go for the cool factor. That's me.
Well, you know, our team actually did some surveys on the streets and asked you, which preference do you look for? Let's take a look.